Hi, I'm Jenny Garrett. I'm an executive coach and a leadership trainer. In this video, I'm going to share with you how to prepare for your first I'm Remarkable session, how to set the scene, and the mental and physical preparation that will be helpful for you. When you're first starting out, I think finding the audience is one of the most difficult things. Who to approach, where are they? Perhaps you could think about getting a group of friends together, or do a lunch and learn with some of your colleagues. Or social media is brilliant. Send out messages saying you've just become an I'm Remarkable facilitator, or write a blog. All of these will draw people to you. When you first start out, I would recommend 6 to 8 is the ideal group size. I think for you and your nerves, it's easier to manage a smaller group. It's easier to manage the group dynamic, and people will be much more open to you. And also, if you're doing anything online, keeping it small is much more manageable too. It's really fabulous that we already have the slide deck and we have some facilitator guidelines, but there's still more preparation that we can do. Practicing out loud in front of the mirror or to your dog or to family members is a really great way to start. Reading up on the research, having your own examples too, both of those are very, very helpful. I've delivered the I'm Remarkable workshops to different audiences, and it's amazing that it can be tailored. I feel that an element of self-disclosure is really helpful depending on the group, and a story that I share is as someone with a Caribbean heritage, that I was told I would need to work twice as hard as everyone else to be successful. When I've worked with a student group, I will share my experience of trying to promote myself for my first jobs. And when I work with women's groups, I talk about the fact that actually women are often rewarded from a young age by not promoting themselves, and how we have to not be good girls. So some of the work that is done on I'm Remarkable is to challenge that thinking and think about what will help you be successful in today's workplace. One of the things that I recommend is visualizing your success. Another thing would be to breathe, to try and control these nerves by breathing in for 5, holding it for 5, and just releasing it for 5. The other thing is that when anyone's public speaking, there's also a lot of adrenaline pumping. And a secret tip of mine is to go into the toilets before you deliver the session and just jump up and down for a couple of minutes, because that just releases all of that energy. And then you're able to really go in there and be the best facilitator you can be. When you're preparing for your I'm Remarkable session, I recommend that you ensure the organization gives you an internet connection so that you're able to access your slides, but also have your own notes just in case that technology goes wrong. And my final point is to get there early. When you arrive early, you can rearrange the room if necessary, but you'll also get a feel for the room so that when everyone arrives, you'll feel comfortable and be able to welcome them. We've talked about a lot of practical things you can do to prepare for the I'm Remarkable session, but don't forget to enjoy yourself. Be present, engage the audience, and have fun.